16. First hill in neck was at the age of 15. First girl in breed was around the age of 16. And him first man was a girl where him named Christine. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night, wouldn't dream that dream. It's all a nightmare to me. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night if I live that life, knowing they're coming after me. Wanna live that dream. I run from police with killers and thieves, and yet don't live at ease that dream. Lost that part, can't find peace, and you ever with your peace till you rest in peace that dream. First thing first, mama make you know. Let it go, let it go, let it go. No little youth and no side go. Just call the system, go set it up. Get caught in the trap and you never know. When you listen to me if you take it up. You pack with the shop and then check the score. No, we're not dead for run, we go. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night, wouldn't dream that dream. It's all a nightmare to me. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night if I live that life, knowing they're gonna live that dream. I run from police with killers and thieves, and yet don't live at ease that dream. Lost that part, can't find peace, and you ever with your peace till you rest in peace that dream. Guess who's living? Who make it God, who dead and who living? 9 and 45 earn your living. Christine think the dollars you make legit. Hold up, get it, get it. Right now I'm the food and left all the prison. Inform legal that was forbidden. In the courthouse I plead all the pity. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night, wouldn't dream that dream. It's all a nightmare to me. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night if I live that life, knowing they're coming after me. Wanna live that dream. I run from police with killers and thieves, and yet don't live at ease that dream. Lost that part, can't find peace, and you ever with your peace till you rest in peace that dream. I run from police with killers and thieves, and yet don't live at ease that dream. Lost that part, can't find peace, and you ever with your peace till you rest in peace that dream. All I know, I wouldn't sleep at night, wouldn't dream that dream. It's all a nightmare to me. It's all a nightmare to me. It's all a nightmare to me.
Stand up like a soldier, baby. Yeah, I know you been like that. Gun it like a holster, baby. Show them say you're wicked like that. We live where the war is raging, chasing our crazy dreams, hoping that the bridge won't cave in. So now we'll let it all go free. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. My shit don't got steppin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rock, 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 rock. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me rockin' at the dance. My shit don't got steppin' at the dance. Give me the thing, I made me light it up.
Shoot on your flame to the fire. It's spraying like your name on a flyer. They wanna tame your desire, but you light it up and you ain't getting higher. I did wait for Messiah, but until that day I'ma rise up. I put my light in the air. I wanna see everywhere. Let me see you. You wanna see you. I for my people. I know say I'm out in the next level. Let me see you. Your lighters.
listen up. It's never too late to change your love. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. There's light on the other side. You'll see all the raindrops falling through. It's a revolution. Make it out. It's a revolution. It's a revolution. Can you see it? The worst is over. The monsters in my head are scared of love. Falling people, listen up. It's never too late to change your life. So don't let them steal your life. Don't let them break your stride. There's light on the other side. You'll see all the raindrops falling through. It's a revolution. Make it out. It's a revolution. It's a revolution.
Welcome to the Davis Athletic Complex on the campus of Albion College as we get set for this MIAA women's soccer game between the visiting Olivet Comets and your Albion College Britons. The Michigan Intercollegiate Athletic Association promotes good sportsmanship and respect for student athletes, coaches, officials, and fans. Please join Olivet and Albion College in providing a positive environment for the competitors by refraining from making disparaging, racist, sexist, or other derogatory comments during your time at Alumni Field. The MIAA encourages all participants, both on the field and in the stands, to be loud, be proud, and especially be positive. Let's meet the starting lineups. As always, we will begin with the visitors from Olivet. In goal, number 1, Sarah Willard. Number 2, Ella Jeske. Number 3, Caitlin Halstead. Number 7, Kylie Schnick. Number 10, Nadia Anzuldua. Number 13, Kate McElhone. Number 15, Samantha Foster. Number 17, Allie Tucker. Number 18, Courtney Kaczynski. Number 26, Elizabeth Perez Pablo. And number 28, Mackenzie Barton. Olivet is coached by Doug Carter. Now, let's meet the starters for your Albion College Britons. In goal, 0, Romy Natchke. Number 2, Raina Edwards. Number 5, Colette Askins. Number 7, Ashlyn Wetzel. Number 10, Quinn Natchke. Number 11, Anna Morris. Number 12, Megan Lonnie. Number 13, Avery Campbell. Number 14, McKenna Graham. Number 29, Elena Graham. Number 33, Avery Kasansky. Albion is coached by Eric Scott and Darius Ward. The athletic trainer is Eddie Schaefer. At this time, we would like to ask that you please rise. Gentlemen may remove their caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Alumni Field as we have our MIAA competition between your Albion College Britain and the visitors from Olivet. Starting for Olivet, number 1, Sarah Willard. Number 2, Ella Jeske. Number 3, Caitlin Halstead. Number 7, Kylie Shinnick. Number 10, Nadia Azudura. Number 13, Kate McElhone. Number 15, Samantha Foster. Number 17, Allie Tucker. Number 18, Courtney Kaczynski. Number 26, Elizabeth Perez Pablo. Number 28, Mackenzie Barton. Starting for your Britons, number 2, Raina Edwards. Starts up top with number 33, Avery Kasnick. In the midfield, number 12, Megan Loney. Number 7, Ashlyn Wetzel. And number wearing 29, Elena Graham. Backline consists of number 13, Avery Campbell. Number 5, Colette Askins. Number 11, Anna Morris. And number 10, Quinn Natchke. In goal for the Britons, number 0, Romy Natchke. Brigands come into this game with a record of 6-1 and 1-0 in the MIAA. The Comets are dropped their first 2 games of the MIAAs, but they look to bounce back here. Olivet looks to keep the ball here through their back line as they play the ball out wide. That cross is eventually cleared by Campbell. And the ball goes out for an Albion throw-in. This is Olivet's 6th game of the season, as they had a big stretch of games canceled. Campbell able to win the ball for the Britons. That ball is flicked on by Loney, but is defended well by Foster. Kasnick's cross finds the back post, and the volley by Edwards just can't barely keep up to it. Now we'll go out for a goal kick. Sarah Willard in that for the Comets is a freshman. Britons win a free kick here close to the sideline as number 12, Megan Loney, looks to take the... Her ball to the near post is flicked on by a defender. And eventually cleared off an Albion forward for an Olivet throw-in. Kasnick finds herself out on the ball. She finds the feet of Edwards in the box. She looks to find the top of the box to Graham. She lays it off to Wetzel. Loney's left foot across to the back post. First and second ball are won by Olivet, and the third ball is eventually cleared. Loney finds herself on the ball in the midfield. She plays it out wide to Campbell. Looks to find the feet of Kaznik, but that is defended well by Kaczynski. A quick throw in down the line. Is eventually kicked out for throwing deep in Olivet's end. Ball pings around and eventually finds the feet of Loney. She looks to dribble 2, plays the ball down the line to Kaznik. Once again, that is defended well by Foster. The junior Magaloni is able to draw a foul right on the corner of the box here. Olivet will put one in the wall as she looks to shoot, and it goes just high. Loney finds herself on the ball here. She's touched the ball a lot. That shot from Natchi goes wide. It'll be called a goal kick. Foster looks to clear for the comments. That ball is won by Atkins. Loney unable to control. But the ball finds the feet of Campbell. She finds Kaznik, who looks to turn. Kaznik gets the ball back in a quick one give and go. She cuts inside. Campbell finds herself with some space as she looks to cross. Her cross to the back post is flicked backwards and eventually will go out for a corner. Loney to take the corner. That's the PK spot. Bounces around. Hits off of... Strikes Anna Morris in the face, but she looks to be... able to walk it off, but because it is a head injury, she has to come off the field.
entering for Albion, McKenna Monette.
Into the game for the Britons, number 24, McKenna Monet. That ball will be kicked back to the Britons. Foster wins another header. It's another throw-in for the Britons. Campbell looks to find the ball into the box. It's defended well. Key for the Britons this year has been to press hard and press often when they lose the ball. They like to keep the pressure on their defenders, not give them much time or space, and it has led to a lot of opportunities, only off the counter, but off of defensive mistakes. And I'm sure there'll be an emphasis here tonight. As McKenna Graham looks to take this free kick quick to Wetzel. She plays to play Campbell out wide. That ball is played down the line to Edwards. She's able to play in Campbell through. She drives down to the line. Her cross is blocked by Foster and eventually cleared. But once again, the Brits are able to keep the ball in Olivet's end and eventually win themselves a throw-in.
Back in for Albion, 11 for 24.
Good to see Anna Morris comes back into the game after being checked out.
Now entering for Albion, number 11, Anna Morris.
Loney able to dribble one. Her ball finds the feet of Graham. She plays out Edwards. Edwards' shot is saved, and good diving save by Willard, able to hold on to the ball there. It's the first big opportunity of the game. 32-30 left here in the first half. Avery Campbell and Avery Kasnick end up switching positions. Campbell goes up top, and Kasnick comes out here to the right, outside back. Wetzel finds Edwards, and she's taken out. No cards, just a talking to there from the referee. As Albion will get a free kick about 33 yards out. Directly in the middle of the field. Megan Loney once again looks to take. Her shot is tipped over the bar. Another great diving save by Sarah Willard. Come up with two big saves in the last 3 minutes to keep this game 0-0. Edwards lays the ball off to Kasnick. She dribbles one, but is unable to dribble a second. And eventually the ball is cleared by the Comets, but only to the feet of McKenna Graham. Anna Morris's ball to the back post is defended well. And that ball eventually goes out for an Albion throw-in. Olivet's 2 losses this year in the MIAA have come to Calvin and Trine. While on the other hand, Albion had a bye and then beat KZoo 1-0 here at Alumni Field. That ball's played into Raina Edwards, and her cross is defended well. A good turn by Schneck. But defended well by the Britons. They find Graham. She plays the ball out wide to Edwards. Edwards looks to turn her defender and run down the line. She's able to beat her and keep the ball in. She runs into the middle of the field. Beats another one. And wins another free kick. That foul on the senior, number 7, Kylie Schnick. This free kick about 29 yards out, as Loney will look to take again. Last one forced a diving save out of Willard, as Loney will look to put this one on target too. Her shot to the far post goes in. What a goal from Megan Loney!
The Albion goal by number 12, Megan Loney, her 3rd goal of the season.
Megan Loney's 3rd goal on the year. It comes with also 3 assists. She leads the Britons. She's tied for goals and leads the Britons for points. Transferred here from Ashland this year and has made an instant impact. She's been a huge part of this early success for the Britons. Foster looks to keep the ball here for the Comets. But Edwards able to win. And Loney draws a foul. Schnick goes down on the play as she'll go off.
Olivet, 9 in for 7.
Into the game for the Comets, number 9, Alexis Rugsiger.
Now entering for Olivet, number 9, Alexis Rugsiger.
That ball finds the feet of Natchke. Eventually to Campbell, but her shot is blocked. And eventually a foul called on Campbell. Ball finds its way to the feet of Atkins, who was able to find Edwards. She looks like Kaznick down the line. The speedy Kaznick, the freshman, is able to get there and eventually win a corner. Kaznick to take this corner. Finds ahead of Morris, but is eventually saved by Willard.
Next up for Olivet will be 11 going in for 17.
Foul called on Olivet, and the first yellow card of the game goes to number 9, Alexis Rusiger.
Albion sub 24 going in for 5.
Anna Morris looks across the ball to the back post, but that ball will roll to Willard. That ball is played in the line, down the line to Campbell. She looks to cross, but that ball is eventually cleared. Good touch from Atkins there to keep the ball as they swing it around the back line, eventually to Morris. She'll play the ball back to Graham. Morris finds the feet of Natchie out wide with a ton of space. She finds Edwards in the middle. Edwards are able to turn. Her shot, just wide.
Now entering for Olivet, number 11, Mary Mitchell. Now entering for Albion, number 24, McKenna Monet.
Back into the game for the Britons, number 24, McKenna Monet. And into the game for Olivet, number 11, Mary Mitchell. A big tackle from Anna Morris wins the ball, and she's able to find the feet of Wetzel. The ball laid off to Natchie, looks to play Campbell down the line. That is defended well. Halfway into the first half here. Ball has stayed mostly in the Comets' end as the Britons have looked to press. All the chances have come for the Britons. They forced a couple good saves out of Sarah Willard, but eventually a free kick from Megan Loney has scored the game's only goal. This ball is able to find the feet of Wetzel, who finds it out wide to Natchke. She plays Campbell. That ball finds the feet of Graham, who plays it down the line to Campbell. She cuts inside. She beats one. Her shot. Get in the back of the net. Smashes it by the goalie. Avery Campbell gets the ball out wide, dribbles
Albion
inside.
Goal by number 13, Avery Campbell. Her second goal of the season.
Takes one more touch, sets herself up, and smashes the ball near post. Nothing the diving Sarah Willard could do there. As Albion go up 2-0 with 20 minutes and 51 seconds left here in the first half. Edwards on the ball here. As we're going to look to keep the pressure on. Finds the feet of Natchke. She cuts inside. She takes her chances, but that shot is blocked. Eventually finds the feet of Campbell. She is taken out in the box, and that will be called a PK for the Britons. Raina Edwards looks to step up and take this PK here. She scored one on the season, a game winner, and she's looking to score her 4th goal of the year and make this a 3-0 game. She steps up, goalie's right, and that is unsavable. That is a goal from Raina Edwards on the PK.
Goal of the season.
Able to pick out the top right corner. Goalie just is the right way, but that one was not savable. Good spurt of momentum here for the Britons as they go up 3-0. That ball will go out of the Olivet winger and go out for a throw-in. Foster wins for the Comets as she looks to bring the ball forward out of her center back. She's able to run by 2 defenders. Quick give and go from the Comets, but that is intercepted well by Morris.
Olivet sub 4 going in for 3.
In the game for the Comets, number 4, Macy Gorell.
Now entering for Olivet, number 4, Macy Guaranel.
Following the Britons here. It's a big chance here for the Olivet Comets to produce something.
Okay, Albion subs 19 going in for 13. 16 going in for 2. 6 going in for 12.
Ball's crossed in. Flicked on. and eventually recycled by the Comets. Edwards able to step in and win as Loney looks to start the counter. She dribbles by one, finds Edwards. Edwards looks to find Campbell in the box, but is just too far. Ball's eventually cleared out for an Albion throw-in. Into the game for the Britons. Number 6, Mia Crawford. And then the two twins of the team, number 16 and number 19, Megan Pointkowski and Caitlin Pointkowski, respectively.
Now entering for Albion, number 6, Mia Crawford, number 16, Megan Pointkowski, and number 19, Caitlin Pointkowski.
Anna Morris finds Kasnick out wide. She's able to find the feet of Pointkowski, but the ball is eventually cleared. Anna Morris plays Crawford down the line. Mia Crawford able to win Albion a free kick deep in the corner. Avery Kasnick looks to take this one. Her cross to the back post is won by Morris, and another diving save by Willard. That's 3 big saves she's made this half already. On the other hand, that is the second free kick or corner that Anna Morris has been able to get her head on. She's been extremely dangerous, and she's going to look to find this corner here. Britons are pretty tall with the two twins, Natchke and Morris. This ball to the near post is flicked on, but defended well. That ball will bounce to Kate Pointkowski, but Olivet does well to get out of it. The ball finds Mitchell, but Natchke comes out and is able to keep the ball for the Britons. Olivet looks to counter here down the line. This ball is crossed in, but Natchke will be able to collect easily. The junior keeper leads the MIAA Romy Natchke in save percentage, with saving 91.4% of the shots she's faced this year. Olivet looks to run down the line again here. That ball finds Mitchell. She turns. Her shot to the near post goes in. Once again, unsavable.
The Olivet goal by number 11, Mary Mitchell.
Commentators curse there. I bring up Romy Natchke's save percentage and she gets scored on right away. But that is the freshman Mary Mitchell's first goal of the year.
Entering for Olivet, number 29, Abigail Ettinger.
Kasnick able to dribble in the middle here. She finds the feet of Kate Pointkowski, and she's taken out. And we'll have another yellow card here. And this one will go to number 13, Kate McElhone. Number 9, Alexis Rusiger goes down, and she'll be checked out by the trainers. And into the game for her, number Anna Morris looks to take that free kick, but it will sail wide. Into the game for Olivet is number 16, name unknown because she's not on the roster, but also into the game for the Britons, number 4, Nina Smith, and number 22, Rachel Pustalik.
Now entering for Albion, number 4, Nina Smith, and number 22, Rachel Puslik.
That's our ball.
Good pressure from the Britons will end up leading to a throw-in for Olivet. This ball will be played out wide to Morris. Her ball is just a bit too hard to find the feet of Poinkowski. Morris wins the header, finds the feet of Smith. She'll find Poinkowski, back to Smith. And that will be a foul. Anna Morris will look to take this free kick. And that ball is flicked on. Finds the feet of Natchke. And she will score. Ball comes in from Anna Morris, flicked on by one of the Poinkowski twins. Finds the feet of Natchke, and she eventually is able to put the ball just under the goalie's reach. That's Quinn Natchke's second goal of the year. As it's 4-1 with 12 minutes left here in the first half. Kasnick finds Megan Poinkowski. She's hit hard from behind. And that will just be another free kick for the Britons. Anna Morris looks to take this one again. About the same spot that Britons just scored their last free kick from. That ball finds Kate Poinkowski, and her shot is saved. And eventually the rebound is cleared by the Comets. And there will be a foul on Anna Morris as the Comets look to counter. Ball bounces around, eventually finds the feet of Smith. She'll find Poinkowski. She's able to dribble past one. Kate Poinkowski looks to dribble here. She'll play Avery Kasnick out wide. Her touch beats her defender. She looks to cross, and that is blocked out for a corner.
The previous Albion goal by number 10, Quinn Nanchke, her second goal of the season.
Anna Morris to take this corner for the Britons. Her ball low driven to the near post is cleared by Foster. Finds the feet of Smith at the top of the box. And Kay Poinkowski's shot goes wide. Lily Miller checked into the game for the Britons. That ball played out wide to Crawford. She finds Miller. Eventually the ball is played out to Megan Poinkowski. She finds her sister, who looks to find her sister back. Back to her sister. She's able to dribble one, and her shot will go out for a goal kick. The twin telepy there played a give and go, and then another give and go, and then one more give and go. Eventually led to a shot for the Britons.
Olivet sub 19 for 11.
And there'll be another foul and another card for Olivet, this time for number 15, Samantha Foster. Anna Morris looks to take this free kick. But that ball will bounce into the hands of Willard. That foul will be called on Smith, as the Comets look to relieve some pressure here with 6.5 minutes left in the first half. Crawford able to win the ball, and she plays it back to Graham. Graham plays the ball wide to Miller. Britons look to keep this ball in their back line. Find the feet of Natchke. She calmly plays the ball across her box, but that will go out for a corner. Mistake from the Britons here gives the Comets an opportunity to put another one on the board. They'll serve this ball into the near post and is cleared by Morris. And that ball will eventually go out for a goal kick.
Now entering for Olivet, number 19, Amelia Northern.
Into the game for the Comets, number 19, Amelia Northern. Ball played quickly out wide to Graham, who will find Morris. She's able to cut her defender, cut inside. She looks to cut it again, and eventually cleared by Graham. Into the game for the Britons, number 23, Athena Levine. And eventually a foul is called on Megan Poinkowski. Ball's played out wide to Miller. She's able to take a touch inside. Ball eventually makes its way out to Morris. Her touch forward. She looks to play in Levine. That ball is cleared to Kay Poinkowski. She plays Levine down the line. She's able to keep the ball and eventually win a free kick. Anna Morris to take this free kick. About 5 yards away from the sideline and about 20 yards away from the end line. She puts this ball to the back post. It finds the head of one of the Poinkowski sisters. I think that is Kate Poinkowski with the goal.
The Albion goal by number 19, Caitlin Pakowski. Her first goal of the season. Assisted by number 11, Anna Morris.
A great ball from the free kick there from Morris. Finds the back post and is headed in by Kate Poinkowski. That makes it 5-1 with 4 of our Britain's 5 goals coming from set pieces. Set pieces have been a huge aspect of the game so far. And the Britons will win another free kick deep in their end. With 2 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ball finds the feet of Megan Poinkowski. She finds Levine, who plays it back out wide to Poinkowski. She looks to run down the line. But eventually that ball will go out of bounds for an Olivet throw-in. Levine does well to pressure. They deflect that clearance out for a throw-in.
One minute remaining.
That ball cleared in the stands, and the Brands will look to take the throw in quickly. That ball finds the feet of Poinkowski. She's ran in the back of, and we'll have another yellow card, this time for number 19, Amelia Northern. Another free kick with the Brands with 37 seconds left here. Anna Morris once again will take this. Played short to the top of the box to Kate Poinkowski. But the ball is eventually cleared by the comments. Ball finds its way back to the feet of Poinkowski, and her long distance shot will go out for a goal kick.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that is
your score at the end of the first half.
End of the first half here at Alumni
Albion
Field.
5,
The score of 5-1 for Albion. We have a 15-minute halftime intermission. This is time for you to go to the bathroom, go grab a snack, walk out with the dog, do whatever you want in these next 15 minutes. I'll be back just before halftime is over to give you the halftime stats.
I have to go like this to watch
That's your Hi Carson and all the holy water.
Of course they know who you are.
Yeah, usually. I just couldn't write it. Have you been here long? I showered. I've never read a page of the book. But I've read yeah, I haven't read really any of so I sort of like things on because usually the second half of it's done on the side. Yeah. Coach is out.
Okay, yo, I think one of your guys dropped his phone. You're the one that ran across the field, right? You see from the B?
Isa! You see there's a phone on the field right there? You see it? But below the B. There's a phone. Right below the B. Go grab it. Go.
Go yourself. So people, if you lost your phone, you're gone. Oh, they moved on the other side. No. That's right. Because it's Notre Dame beat.
Welcome back to Alumni Field, where the name of the game has been set pieces for your Britons. We have a score of 5-1 with the Britons in the lead. 4 of their goals coming off of set pieces. A free kick from Megan Loney. A PK from Raina Edwards. Free kick sent in from Anna Morris that was headed in by Kate Poinkowski. Another free kick from Anna Morris that was eventually put in the back of the net by Quinn Natchke. And then a 5th goal was scored by Avery Campbell. She cut inside and eventually found the back of the net. Olivet's lone goal was scored by number 11, Mary Mitchell. Collision here, but the Olivet player looks to be okay. Some halftime stats. Britons winning in the shot total count with 17 shots, Olivet's 1, with 10 of those shots for the Britons being on target, and Olivet's 1 shot being on target. There's been 4 yellow cards for Olivet, and Britons have 70% of the possession. This ball's flicked on. Eventually played to the back post. Well, that ball will roll into the hands of Romy Natchke. Olivet wins a free kick here. Number 2, Elajeski looks to take this free kick for Olivet. That ball to the back post is flicked on, and eventually an offsides will be called. Jessica on the ball. She looks to dribble her defender and play the ball down the line. That is defended well. And eventually goes out for a throw-in for the Comets. Subbing into the game for the Comets, number 40, Jordan Hartman, another freshman goalkeeper.
Entering for Olivet, number 40, Jordan Hartman.
Campbell able to find the ball out wide to Edwards. She looks to dribble inside, but just can't find the feet of Loney. That ball finds Campbell. She dribbles one. She plays it out wide to Natchke. Corner of the box. She finds Campbell at the top of the box, and her left-footed shot is blocked by her own teammate. Eventually the ball will go out for a throw-in deep in the corner for the Britons. Olivet looks to counter here. Her ball across the box is picked off by Romy Natchke as she looks to throw the ball quickly out to Loney. Ball finds its way out to Miller with some space in front of her. She still has space. She carries it forward. She looks to slide in Edwards. She takes a touch inside, but a good tackle is able to win the ball for the Comets. Ball finds its way back outside to Edwards. She looks to cut down the line. Once again, she's defended well. The ball doesn't get past Miller. She finds Wetzel at the top of the box. She takes a touch inside. Miller's left-footed shot is saved. That ball played into Avery Kasnick, but she'll be called for a foul. Graham able to win this ball for the Britons. She finds Campbell, who's unable to control the ball. A foul is called, and eventually another yellow card for the Comets. That is for number 10, Nadia Anzudura. Now that coach disagrees with the call here. And he will get himself a yellow card. And a handball will be called on Olivet, which will give the Britons another free kick opportunity here. Megan Loney will look to take this one again. She put two free kicks from about the same area on target, one of them causing a great save from Sarah Willard, and the other one finding the back of the net. So she'll look to do it for a third time. She winds up, and her shot goes just high.
Now entering for Olivet, number 17, Allie Tucker.
Into the game for the Comets, number 17, Allie Tucker. Ten minutes here into the first half, and the score is still 5-1 for the Britons. And another handball will be called. This free kick is dicking quickly to Miller. She plays the ball down line to Campbell. Campbell with space at the corner of the box. She dribbles to the end line. Her cross finds the feet of Ashlyn Wetzel, and the senior scores. That is her first goal of the year and second of her career.
By number 7, Ashlyn Wetzel. Her first goal of the season. Assisted by number 13, Avery Campbell.
A quick free kick. Finds the feet of Miller, who quickly plays it down the line to Campbell. She dribbles in, pings across the box, and the run out of the midfield from Ashlyn Wetzel is able to put the ball in the back of the net to make this a 6-1 game here at Alumni Field. Loney finds the feet of Edwards. Edwards takes a touch on the side, and her left-footed shot is saved. That ball finds the feet of Loney, who plays it out wide to Natchke with some space in front of her. She'll pull the ball out and try to find the feet of Atkins, but that is picked off. Loney looks to turn inside. Her ball over the top of the back line is eventually cleared by the Comets. That ball eventually will out of bounds for a Britain throw-in. Right in front of the lacrosse faithful, who are Albion men's lacrosse team cheering loud there down in the corner. This Albion College swim team also made an appearance here tonight, as well as a couple from the men's soccer team. Volleyball also made an appearance here. Big emphasis this year has been for Britons to support Britons, which will look to bring out a huge crowd Friday night as our volleyball team takes on Calvin. That ball eventually is cleared out for a throw-in for the Comets. Kaznick plays the ball behind the back line, and eventually Edwards is able to pressure it out for a throw-in. Ball's thrown into Edwards in the corner, where her pass goes just outside and out of bounds. Another foul. We have Albion another free kick here, just inside midfield.
Olivet, sub, 25, in for 7.
That ball played out wide to Miller. She's able to dribble. She looks to run and split two defenders, but eventually the ball is cleared. Freshman Graham on the ball. Feet of Kaznick is found here. She lays it out wide.
Now entering for Olivet, number 25, Paige Gunn, and number 3, Caitlin Halstead.
Into the game for the Comets, number 3, Caitlin Halstead, and number 25, Paige Gunn. Comets look to counter here. But the Bruins are able to blow that one up for a throw-in. Ball played out wide to Natchke. She takes a touch inside. Looks to find the feet of Kaznick. Kaznick cuts back. And Paula plays the ball just behind Campbell. And eventually will roll to the goalie.
They have a number 5.
Campbell runs through here. She's defended well.
Now entering for Albion, number 19, Caitlin Poinkowski.
Into the game for Albion, number 19.
And number 4, Nina Smith.
Caitlin Poinkowski, number 16, Megan Poinkowski, and number 4, Nina Smith. Olivet looks to counter here with Jeski. I'm sorry, Caitlin Halstead, but her shot goes wide.
Now entering for Olivet, number 19, Amelia Northern.
Into the game for Olivet, number 19, Amelia Northern. That ball finds the feet of Caitlin Poinkowski. She plays it down the line to Megan Poinkowski. She's able to keep it in. She's able to run by her defender. Her cross looks for Raina Edwards, but is cleared well by the Comets. Wetzel does well to win the ball there. She plays it to Nash. She gives it back to Wetzel. Wetzel fakes a long ball, pulls the ball back, and plays it out wide to Miller as they keep possession here. Miller with a ton of space in front of her looks to dribble. She plays Megan Poinkowski into the corner of the box. She steps over the ball, and eventually a big tackle from Foster. And then Foster clears. Ball finds its way back to the feet of Poinkowski, who looks to play it inside to her sister Kate. Eventually the ball finds its way out to the Brand's back line, but the referee calls the ball back for a foul. Foster looks to take this free kick for the Comets. His ball's flicked on. And eventually goes out for a throw-in for the Britons. Foster finds herself on the ball. She plays it out wide. Pass eventually picked off by Natchke. She looks to play Edwards. Edwards can now run at her defender. She's able to run by her. And eventually goes sliding hard into the goalie. Edwards will go out after that collision with the goalie and into the game for the Britons.
Now entering for Albion, number 27, Anika Firehammer.
Number 27, Annika Firehammer. Wetzel with a big step in there. She's able to clear the ball to midfield. Another tangle there happens. And eventually it'll just be a throw-in for Olivet.
Now entering for Olivet, number 18, Courtney Kaczynski.
Into the game for Olivet, number 18, Courtney Kaczynski. That ball at the top of the shot at the top of the box is blocked and eventually cleared. Ball finds its way out to Miller. She looks to dribble the ball down the line. She plays it inside of the feet of Kate Poinkowski. She lays it off to Smith. Back to Poinkowski. She's able to dribble by one. She looks to play Miller down the line. Miller's just able to win that foot race. The ball is eventually cleared.
Now entering for Albion, number 6, Mia Crawford.
Kate Poinkowski finds herself on the ball at the top of the box. She's able to dribble two, splits another two, but she's unable to lay the ball off to Natchke. That ball finds Firehammer, and her shot is saved. That ball eventually will go out of bounds for an Olivet throw-in. Smith able to pick the ball off here. She dribbles one, finds the feet of Megan Poinkowski, who'll play Smith back out wide. She pulls it back, finds Miller. Lily Miller finds herself on the ball here again as she looks to play Kate Poinkowski inside. But eventually that ball is cleared. Free kick taken quickly to Lily Miller out wide. She's able to get the ball that ricochets back to her. Eventually finds the feet of Smith. That ball hits the referee, but it'll find its way to Poinkowski. Eventually the ball finds the feet of Wetzel. Wetzel with time and space in front of her plays it out wide to Natchke. Natchke finds Firehammer. She's able to turn. Looks to play one in the box. It's mishit. Finds the feet of Kate Poinkowski. She looks to turn. And eventually that ball will go off for a goal kick. Ball's eventually cleared and finds the feet of Kate Poinkowski. She looks to play Firehammer in, but she's called for offsides. Ball eventually will go out of bounds before Firehammer can get to it for an Olivet throw-in, as it looked to be taken quickly. But Quinn Natchke does well to win the header. Eventually Olivet wins a free kick here. They look to take it quickly, but is defended well by Smith and eventually cleared by Wetzel. Finds the feet of Firehammer. She plays it inside to Poinkowski. She turns inside.
Now entering for Albion, number 33, Avery Kasanik, number 13, Avery Campbell, and number 11, Anna Morris.
Into the game for the Britons again, freshman Avery Kasanik, sophomore Avery Campbell, and junior Anna Morris. Kate Poinkowski on the ball. Her cross is defended well and eventually cleared. Wetzel able to win the ball back. And eventually that ball goes out for a throw-in. Kasanik is able to find the feet of Poinkowski. She looks to turn her defender. She's able to meg her defender. Dribbles another one, and eventually is fouled. Another free kick here for Anna Morris. Anna Morris looks to serve this ball to the back post. And that ball is eventually collected by the goalie.
Now entering for Olivet, number 9, Alexis Rudister.
Back into the game for the Comets. Number 9, Alexis Rusiger. And the referee will call another free kick for the Britons here. Avery Campbell to take this one. That ball eventually off the back of an Olivet defender, but cleared away. Campbell looks to play the ball down the line. Eventually finds the feet of Megan Poinkowski. She finds Nina Smith, who is able to find Mia Crawford. She finds Kate Poinkowski inside. She turns. And the ball eventually will roll into the hands of the goalie.
Now entering for Albion, number 22, Rachel Paselic, and number 18, Kendall Lewis.
Into the game for the Britons, number 22, Rachel Postelic, and number 18, Kendall Lewis. Mia Crawford able to win the Britons another free kick here, with 12 minutes left in the first half.
Now entering for Olivet, number 19, Amelia Northern.
Back into the game for the Comets, number 19, Amelia Northern. That ball is flicked on to Kendall Lewis as she's able to flick one on. Bouncing ball finds the feet of Firehammer, and her shot is eventually saved. Throwing down the line here for the Britons eventually goes out, or eventually goes out for another throw-in. Ball finds the feet of Anna Morris as she plays out right to Kaznick. Kaznick takes her space. She's able to touch inside, beat one defender, but unable to beat a second. Avery Campbell looks to dribble down the line here. She's able to dribble by two, And eventually her cross hits the side of the netting and goes out for a goal kick.
Coming in for Albion, number 20, Maddie Ryan.
Into the game for Albion, number 20, Maddie Ryan. Ball is eventually cleared, and Morse is able to win the header. Firehammer able to win a free kick for the Britons, as Morris will look to take this one. With 8 minutes remaining here in the second half in a 6-1 game. Her cross to the is defended well. Lewis able to track. She wins the ball and keeps it for the Britons. Finds the feet of Campbell. Campbell cuts inside. Eventually the ball finds the feet of Morris. She plays it back to Campbell. Ball finds the feet of... Ball played out wide to Firehammer. But that will go out for a throw-in deep in the corner for Olivet. Kaznick able to win the ball here. She dribbles inside. Finds the feet of Smith. Smith looks to dribble her defender, but has defended well. Eventually, Olivet looks to counter, but that is defended well by Kaznick, and it goes out for a throw-in for the Comets. Campbell able to dribble her defender. She looks to dribble another. But the ball's cleared to the feet of Crawford. She looks to play Maddie Ryan down the line. Her touch. He will find the feet of Crawford again. But eventually the ball goes to the Comets. And then kicked out for a throw-in for the Britons. This throw-in down the line goes out, and it will be awarded to Albion. Avery Campbell to take this throw-in again. She looks to find Ryan. Ball eventually cleared to Crawford. She looks to put the ball back into the box. Firehammer plays it out wide to Kaznick. Kaznick finds Firehammer. She looks to turn, but the ball is eventually cleared. Kaznick able to step in and win the ball. She looks to dribble down the line. She cuts inside. She's able to stay on the ball here. Finds the feet of Firehammer. She looks to play it inside, but that is defended well. And eventually the Britons will cycle the ball with Morris. He plays it across their back line. And eventually out wide to Campbell. Ball played down into the corner. And that ball eventually rolls out for a goal kick with 4 minutes remaining here at Alumni Field. Nina Smith wins a free kick for the Britons. As once again, Anna Morris will look to take. And Morris will play it out wide to Campbell. Campbell takes a touch as she looks across, but she'll cut it inside, play it back to Anna Morris, who will spin it around, find Avery Kasnick. Kasnick will find Campbell back out wide. And that ball will be swung around the back line again, and eventually find the feet of Pustelak. Plays it out wide to Morris. That ball is put down in the corner to Firehammer. She's able to get there. She cuts inside. Her shot to the far post. It's just over the head of Maddie Ryan, and it'll go out for a goal kick.
Now entering for Olivet, number 25, Paige Gunn.
Back into the game for the Comets, number 25, Paige Gunn. Ball finds the feet of Crawford, who plays ball into Smith, who is just unable to find the feet of Ryan, and that ball goes out for a throw-in for the Comets with 1.5 minutes remaining. Side tackle from Kendall Lewis is able to deflect the ball off an Olivet defender remaining and go out for a throw-in with 1 minute left here. Ball thrown into Maddie Ryan. She plays it back to Campbell. Campbell finds the feet of Lewis at the top of the box to Firehammer, and her shot will roll to the goalie's hands. Ball eventually finds the feet of Morris.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
and that will be the end of the game here at Alumni Field.
Your final
Albion
score,
College wins with a score of
Albion
6-1 with 6
Olivet
different goal
1.
scorers. Raina Edwards, Ashlyn Wetzel, Quinn Natchke, Megan Loney, Avery Campbell, and Caitlin Poinkowski all get on the score sheet today for the Britons. The lone goal for Olivet was scored by number 11, Mary Mitchell. And the win goes to number 0, Romy Natchke. With that, that's all we have for you here tonight at Alumni Field. Wish you the best of luck, the rest of your season, the rest of your night. And that is it. Good night.